up in the rocky slopes of the American West, where the air is thin and the wind whispers ancient secrets, a new life begins. Tucked away in a cozy den, deep beneath a jumble of stones, a tiny American Pika is born. Blind, nearly hairless, and no bigger than a strawberry. Our story's hero is completely dependent on its mother. For the first few weeks, the world is a symphony of muffled sounds and the comforting warmth of family. Its mother is a whirlwind of activity, constantly dashing out to gather fresh alpine flowers and grasses, transforming them into nutritious milk for her growing baby. Inside the den, it's a time of rapid growth. Our little Pika, along with its siblings, huddles close for warmth. Its eyes, still sealed shut, will soon open to a world of breathtaking beauty. Its tiny squeaks are a constant chorus, a call for food and comfort. The mother Pika is a master forager. She knows every nook and cranny of her territory, selecting only the most tender and nutritious plants. Each trip is a race against time and a gamble against predators like weasels and eagles, but her maternal instinct is a powerful force. Around 4 weeks old, a momentous day arrives. Our baby Pika's eyes open for the first time. The dim light of the den is replaced by slivers of brilliant sunshine filtering through the cracks in the rocks. Curiosity, a defining trait of its species, begins to stir. Driven by this newfound sense of wonder, it takes its first wobbly steps towards the entrance of the den. The world outside is a dizzying mosaic of giant boulders, vibrant green meadows, and a sky so vast and blue it seems endless. The crisp mountain air fills its lungs, a stark contrast to the familiar scent of its underground home. Its first venture out is tentative. It stays close to the den's entrance, a fluffy, wide-eyed ball of fur, mimicking its mother's every move. It watches her, a furry blur of motion, as she meticulously gathers vegetation. This is its first lesson in survival. The Pika doesn't hibernate, so it must spend the short summer months collecting and drying food to create a massive hay pile that will sustain it through the harsh, snowy winter. Our little one starts by nibbling on nearby leaves, its tiny teeth getting their first real workout. Life on the Talus slope is a constant lesson in vigilance. The Pika's world is full of sounds, and it quickly learns to distinguish the rustle of a harmless ground squirrel from the shadow of a hawk.
Its mother communicates with a sharp, high-pitched eep.
A versatile call that can signal danger, announce her presence, or claim territory. Our baby Pika soon finds its own voice, practicing its squeaks, which will one day become the iconic alarm call that echoes across the mountainsides. As the days grow longer, our young Pika becomes bolder. It starts to accompany its mother on short foraging trips, learning to identify the best plants, Indian paintbrush, alpine avens, and fireweed. It watches her carefully lay out the cuttings on sun-drenched rocks too dry, preventing them from molding in the hay pile. This isn't just about food. It's an inherited wisdom, a blueprint for survival passed down through generations. The little Pika starts its own tiny collection. A miniature hay pile that's more practice than provision, but a vital step towards independence. The summer is a fleeting, magical time of abundance and learning. Our Pika, now nearly full-grown and almost indistinguishable from its parents, has mastered the art of the harvest. It can scamper up steep rock faces with astonishing agility, its padded feet gripping the stone like tiny climbing shoes. It carries bouquets of flowers and grasses in its mouth, sometimes so large they obscure its vision, navigating its familiar routes by memory. It's a race against the coming cold, a frantic, energetic dance of survival. But the mountain is not just a pantry. It's also a playground. We see our Pika chasing siblings over boulders, tumbling in the soft alpine grasses, and basking in the warm afternoon sun. These moments of play are crucial, helping to strengthen its muscles and hone the reflexes it will need to evade predators and navigate its treacherous home. Life is a delicate balance between hard work and the simple joy of being a wild creature in a stunning landscape. As summer begins to fade, a change is in the air. The time has come for our young Pika to leave the safety of its family and find a territory of its own. It's a daunting prospect, but a necessary part of the Pika life cycle. After a final nuzzle with its mother, our hero sets off, a solitary explorer in a vast, rocky world. It will travel, searching for an unoccupied patch of tailless with good foraging nearby, a place to call its own. Finally, after days of searching, it finds the perfect spot. A sheltered crevice, access to a meadow bursting with late-season growth, and a commanding view of the surroundings. The real work begins now! With the first snowflakes already beginning to fall, our Pika works tirelessly, adding to the hay pile that will be its lifeline through the long winter. Its once playful squeaks now become assertive territorial calls, warning off any rivals. It has completed its journey from a helpless baby to a self-sufficient adult, alone, but perfectly equipped for the challenges ahead. Our American Pika is ready for the winter, a testament to the incredible resilience of life in the high mountains. Thank you so much for joining us on this incredible journey into the life of a baby Pika. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss our next wildlife adventure. See you next time!